Oh my God, this reunion, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was necessary, but it gave somewhat what it needed to give. Alexia, I'm super duper proud of you. You gave everything that I wanted you to give this reunion. Darrion, oh my God. It was a big ball of dust came across my screen as soon as he came on there. I'm so tired of looking at him. That was the last time. Y'all know we not gonna hear nothing else from him. Ain't no Phil Mob album coming out. Ain't no more Sick of Being Lonely. Child, I don't even like that song no more. Knowing that he on it. Ruining my childhood. Anyway, let's hop into this review. Welcome to Leah DTV, where we kiki about reality TV. If you love TV and want to joke and laugh about all the drama you see, hit that subscribe button, baby, and get comfy. All right, we're going to start off with Darrion and Alexia because I'm not going to do what OWN did and waste y'all time with the other couples. I'm getting right into it, okay? So let's talk about them. So each of the hosts asked Darrion, what did he feel like he got from the process? And he was just like, I felt like this was gonna make or break us. And yeah, it broke them because of you, Darrion. She asked Alexia, do she feel like she got anything from the process? And Alexia was like, and then you look over at bald head Darrion and he go over there cackling. Laughing, so childish and immature. Alexia stated that if she didn't go through this process, she probably would be engaged by now. I believe that, and I'm so glad I'm not glad that she had to go through the pain, but I'm glad that she's seen Darrion's true ashy colors. So they go ahead and they show flashbacks of Darrion acting like a narcissist, a 5-year-old bald-headed baby, and Alexia basically was finding out that he cheated and the breakup after that. Y'all know, y'all watch the season, so they show that flashback. Alexia said that Darrion was the last person that she thought would do this to her, would hurt her, but Alexia, baby, this is not the first time he cheated. I mean, to do it so boldly and to do it on national TV, he's done it before. We just now finding out about this one, but he's a low-down dirty dog. Darrion said that the process was one-sided, so he was changing things, but Alexia wasn't changing anything, right? So then Alexia asked, well, what did you want me to change? Like what? Like what? No answer. You know why? Because he's a narcissist. He goes on to say, I didn't see marriage, and I was going to tell you about Kai. You just didn't give me time. Baby, you had plenty of time. So stop the cap. Nobody believes you. You don't even know how to lie right. You lie and then you fall back and then you tell the truth and then you lie. You don't even know how to do it. So you just need to stop. Dust bucket. So Egypt asked him why you didn't see marriage. And Dust Bucket says, well, we wasn't having good sex. We just wasn't having good sex. So Alexia was like, pause. We wasn't having no sex, period. Say what it is and don't be trying to sugarcoat nothing. And I wasn't giving you none of this good Nikki because I felt like you was cheating. And guess what? I was right. Period. Let him know, Alexia. Go ahead and gather him up like a ponytail because I ain't got time for it. Alexia goes ahead and let us know that after that whole fiasco went down between her finding out about Kai, he was calling the producers, calling Dr. Nicole, calling her like, somebody get me to Alexia. I want to propose to this girl. I'm ready. Oh, but I thought marriage wasn't on the agenda because y'all wasn't having good sex. Oh, he made me sick. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. So whole time he was going to propose. Alexia goes on and let us know some more steaming hot tea that he downplayed Kai. He was basically like, yeah, I'm going to go on 3 dates with her. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut her off. You know what I'm saying? She and all that, you know what I'm saying? And that's going to be what it is. So the whole time he's telling Alexia he don't like Kai like that. Then he's in Kai's face like, oh, looking stupid. So yeah. Egypt goes ahead and asks Darrion, how many times did you guys have sex? And he says, it was one day and one time. And Egypt's like, so you just had sex one time? He was like, no, just that day we had sex one time that day. So you had sex more than one time? No, it was just one time. He's a liar and don't even make sense. What a dingbat. So Egypt goes ahead and asks them, you guys aren't together and don't plan on being together, correct? And Alexia was like, hell no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no, no. No. Won't go down. And Darrion's in his ego talking with him. Well, it was me leaving you. Darrion, please. Don't nobody believe that. Not even you. He was like, once you wouldn't get back from me, I left you. It was like a week later. I was gone. Of course. Once she wouldn't get back with you, period. That means that you was trying to get back with her. Duh. Oh, my Jesus. So Egypt goes on to tell him, you spent 14 years with this girl. And what does she have to show for it? Darrion's like, 14 years of lies. 14 years of lies. This is what he says. And if that was the case, you would ding back for staying with her for 14 years. Just to cheat on the TV show. Oh, he made me sick. Then he go on to say, marriage is not a dream for me. Okay, so you don't value marriage. Got it. Your bald-headed self look like you don't. Alexia, you wasted time with this mofo. But I'm so glad that his true country ashy colors came to light. Because you know what? He ain't worth nothing. Nothing at all. But you're still young, sis, so go ahead and find your husband. Because he ain't gonna marry Kai. Y'all think he gonna get married to Kai? Hell to the no. Gonna use her up and then move on to the next. So speaking of Kai comes out, right? She come out in her sequence jumpsuit. And they sit down, they show flashbacks of basically them thoughting and plotting. And Egypt asks Kai, what was it about Darrion that you found just irresistible? Please tell us, because baby, I don't see it. And she was like, he's very attractive. Kai. Okay. Well, anybody should be attracted to you then. I should have a chance with you, Kai. If you think Darrion is attractive, I'm wondering why Alexia was with him. Darrion says, Kai was a breath of fresh air. Ugh, Jesus, disgusting. Alexia says, hold on. Let me stop this cappery right now. Because he didn't even like you. At least that's what he told me. He downplayed you. Said you wasn't nothing, hitting on nothing, and wasn't gonna be about nothing. So what is this? Egypt goes ahead and let Kai know that there was a ring, baby. He was about to propose to Alexia. Let that be known. Catch that one. Kai's like, I didn't know anything about that, and I can't speak on that. Of course you didn't, because you just going off what bald head Darrion say. And he ain't talking about nothing at all, period. Egypt goes ahead and asks Kai, how many dates did y'all go on before y'all smashed? And she was like, well, I'll let Darrion answer that. Why? Because y'all got to make sure the lie lines up? Ain't nobody got time for that. So childish. You got him on a lie. You're going to lose him on a lie. He's going to take you through the mud, sis. And I'm sorry to say it, but how you get him is how you lose him. So be prepared for him to cheat, use you, have an extra condo, and play you. Play with you until he's done. Egypt asks Kai, why not give them space to really get their relationship together? Why not just, let them grow? And she's like, I did that. When, Kai? When you had a hissy fit that he didn't call you after the third day? When did you really give them space? Because you didn't. Lie with them. Just lying. So, Egypt asks Kai, do you still communicate with Darrion? She goes, we in a relationship. Oh my God, what kind of relationship is this? Half-ass. That's what kind of relationship it is. Kai goes ahead and asks Alexia, do you feel like I'm a rebound? Alexia's like, of course you are. He wanted to be with me. Like, he got with you, a week later? You're a rebound. Please know it. Egypt goes ahead and breaks this down to Kai, because she acting a little slow, that you are second best. Okay? He couldn't get with her So now he's with you. Get into it, sis. What else did you think was going to go on? So Kai was like, well, I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Alexia's like, you don't feel like you did anything wrong by sleeping with my man? Darrion's like, I'm not your, I wasn't your man. So what you was doing on the show then, Darrion? You imbecile. Alexia was like, well, what about black girl magic? Kai says, well, you wasn't talking about black girl magic, but you was talking about me. These is all things bald head dust ball said to you. You believe everything he say when he sat up here and cheated on this girl on national TV? You think you're so great and your cooch is so warm that he just had to cheat with you. And you the only one he ever cheated with. And he just gave and gave to Alexia. And it was all Alexia. Are you delusional, Kai? You gotta be. Alexia goes ahead and let Kai know, you know what? You understood the assignment. So you did me a favor. It took my trash out, baby. You was valet trash. Went ahead and took him away from my door. As you should. So they get in a heated back and forth. Kai don't want to believe that she got a ball of dust sitting next to her. And she's like, I gotta go. Yeah, go ahead on. You need to meditate. You need to go do something. So she walk off in her sequence jumpsuit. The milk dog runs after her. And he's like, I'll go get her. This girl be lying. Bye, go get her. Nobody gives a damn. See you later. So eventually Egypt goes backstage and talks to Kai. And Kai was just like, I don't feel like you understand where I'm coming from with your questionings. And Alexia has every right to be mad about the cheating. But at the end of the day, it's not my fault. This is why I named this video If Accountability Was People. Because neither one of them want to take accountability for the cheating that they did. Kai, you was there. He didn't cheat which just by looking at a picture of you. You let him insert into you. You have to take some accountability. Period. And she didn't want to. It went ahead and ended the scene there because it's enough. Let me tell y'all what's going to happen with Kai and Darrion or whoever. They're going to be together for a little bit. You know, she's going to get the same Darrion that Alexia got. Nothing's going to change. She won't get a ring. She'll probably get cheated on. Darrion will go back to his ball of dust that he lays in. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. He's going to move on to the next thing. Look at how many kids he got running around. Look at how many baby mamas he got. He's a lost cause. He hit the wall and he's done so. So let's move on to some happy couples, shall we? Let's talk about Eric and Jessica. So Eric and Jessica are still engaged. They showed a flashback of Jessica saying that Eric wants to be basically for the streets. Okay, this is when they first came on the show. Eric wants to be for the streets and their struggles throughout the process and then finally the engagement. So Jessica says she really didn't know if they were going to make it because the process was rocky. They were arguing nonstop and she just didn't know. I'm very proud of them because I didn't know either. You know, they started out rough and I'm surprised that they made it, but I'm glad they did. So they show some more flashback of their dates. They show Sean capping. Y'all know that's what he do. And Leilani touching on Eric because y'all know that's what she do. So the funniest flashback was when Jessica gave them cups and told them to drink out of her. Baby, that was classic. I love that. Sean basically starts talking back in real time and he's like, yeah, I don't know why I was gonna cry. He was gonna cry because she was gonna go back to her man. Baby, what? He's such a capper. I don't even know why he came on there. Front for the cameras. And then Leilani was like, Eric never asked for her number. He never did anything to really disrespect Jessica. But I disagree because I feel like all that laying up with her on the couch, on the pillows, touching, woo, that was a little bit disrespectful. But Leilani went ahead and let us know that it was never going to be nothing like that. He never wanted to take her on a trip. The trip that they were talking about was for them two. So Eric really respected Jessica the whole time. Jessica said that she felt like the touchy feeling was a bit much, but I mean, she's okay with it now because she got that rock on her hand. So it is what it is. So I'm happy for them. well wishes, kisses, all of that good stuff. Let's talk about Laronda and Sean. So they're still engaged as well. They show flashbacks of how he slid in the DMs, right? And he got Laronda. Best thing that ever happened to Sean, if you ask me. Sean, they show flashbacks of Sean throwing up in the bathroom because y'all know he couldn't take it. He was struggling on his dates. And finally, the engagement. So Laronda says, she didn't realize how much she coddled Sean. And Egypt went ahead and, let her know that that's love. There's nothing wrong with doing that. And people were making her feel bad about doing that. So they bring out Brittany, Sir James, and Derek. Sir James was very childish in this scene, and it made him very much not as attractive as I thought he was, because he said that he thought Sean was Laronda's son. Now, how the hell you thought he was? So what you thought? Laronda looked old? Because how would he be her son? You was trying to be shady, and they went back and forth. Him and Sean, because it wasn't necessary. Sir James is a sore loser. Baby, you went on what? 1 or 2 dates? You wasn't it. Calm down. Brittany says that the third date with Sean was a little misleading because he was making promises to take her across state lines. You know what I'm saying? Take her to Florida and whatnot. And Laronda basically rolled her eyes. She was like, baby, he wasn't never taking you nowhere. I know you ain't think that. Okay, Laronda, let her know. Laronda said Derek, the fan favorite, probably would have had a chance if Sean wasn't in the picture. Baby, Sean ain't like that. He looked like, hold on. No, Sean, it's okay. You got her, baby. She wearing your rock. Calm down. They end the episode with Dr. Nicole giving off her riddles. Y'all know what she do. She got to get a riddle in there if she don't get nothing else. Jessica and Eric, they say they haven't set a date yet, but they're building a home in Florida. And after that, baby, they getting married. Sean and Laronda, they haven't set a date either, and they're basically just taking their time. So we talked about all the couples. This season was interesting. This is the first time I reviewed on the whole season. It was really good. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot. Grew to engage with the couples. I'm happy for the 2 couples that made it. Alexia, you about to do better. Don't even worry about it, sis. And Darrion, I wish you nothing. All right. So if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, go ahead and give me a like and comment what you thought of this review. I know y'all got thoughts, so go ahead and put them in the comments. Until then, I will see you on my next review. Ta-ta.